For those of you that know me personally, you know, for the past a little over a year, I've been riding a motorcycle. I had a 2018 Kawasaki Ninja 400, which isn't like the greatest motorcycle, but it was cool. Like I liked it. You know, I was riding out with the boys. Two-wheeled life, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't very convenient for me, so I decided, you know, motorcycle's cool and all, but I need a car. I need to be able to like drive around and pick my friends up and get like groceries and stuff, and like, you know, if I move, it'd be so much easier to just throw my stuff in the back and, you know, be done with it. I got room for like 3 other people in here, so we're chilling now. So I traded the bike. We got a little Mitsubishi Eclipse 4th gen. It's a GS, it's not the GT, so it's 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's nothing to write home about, but it's kind of cool. Let me show you. Like, you know, a little coupe action. It's kind of sick. It definitely needs some work, all right? I ain't even gonna lie. It needs a little bit of work. You can tell some of this is... It's not the prettiest car, but we're gonna fix her up. It's gonna be sick. I need y'all to fuck with the vision. I already wrote down a whole list of things that need to be fixed on it. Everything runs perfectly. I've had it checked out by multiple people. I've looked at it myself. Everything runs good. I just got a list of things that I would like to fix just for my own personal benefit. I mean, y'all can tell, like, it ain't the best looking car, but she runs, and that's all you can really ask for. We're gonna fix her up though. We're gonna have her looking beautiful, but it's gonna take a little second, you know? It's what's on the inside that counts, but if you can change the outside, why not? Let's take a look at this beautiful baby from the outside. Yeah, a little coupe action. And it's like kind of like a hatchback, because like the whole back part comes up. That whole, you can see from up there down here, that whole part lifts up. You know, it's got some little cancer on the skin, some peeling going on up there, but it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, like even the wheels that it came with are pretty sick. Little mismatch hood action, but it's kind of sick. I ain't even gonna lie. Headlights need some good work. It's missing these parts up here, this little, I don't know what that's called, like a pylon, I guess. So it definitely needs some work, but she's kind of sick. We're gonna be putting her to work. We're gonna be getting some work done on this bad gal. For some reason, these are open. Apparently that's a thing people do. Whatever, just makes it easier to replace, I guess, maybe. It does make them brighter though, and that's kind of sick. I do kind of like the way that they look when it's dark outside, but you come up on a car and it's missing the fucking housing for the lights, and you're like, what kind of ghetto shit is this? But, you know, we're gonna have her looking good in a while. We're gonna have her looking good. Ain't nothing too serious. Only stuff that needs to be changed really is cosmetic stuff in this. And most of the work that we're going to be doing to it is on the outside, but I do want to get this fixed up. And it is an automatic. I don't know how to drive stick, but I got a buddy who does, and I want him to teach me, because eventually I do want to get a manual car. But for right now, you know, as a daily, I don't need it to be nothing too crazy, you know. An automatic for a daily is perfectly fine. It needs a little bit of work, a little TLC, some tender love and care, but what do y'all think? I'm also working on a list of things that I want to do that don't need to be fixed, but, you know, like mods and stuff and such. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I've seen some videos of these cars with wide body kits.
Yeah, boy.
And they look so sick. Oh my god. They look so banging. Even though they don't make wide body kits for this car as far as I know, but you know, you can kind of fit one up to it, custom like. It comes with bucket seats. These are like the stock seats. I mean, you can tell they're kind of bucket-like, and like you're like sitting in there good. Like this feels like, you know, I would get aftermarket seats, but I feel like these are fine, honestly. They do have leather ones that I've seen that are like the same seats as these. They're just leather. I might get those, but honestly, if I'm gonna invest the money in getting seats, I might as well get like real racing seats. The only thing I'm griping about right now is this. Tell me what's wrong with this. There's no aux. There's no Bluetooth or nothing. All I have is CDs and fucking radio, FM radio. I would like to get an aftermarket head unit, but I'm gonna obviously have to be making like some changes up here. I mean, obviously they do have like the power outlet where you can hook it up to your phone and play your music through there, but I would like to make it like hands-free. That would be sick. And I'm not crazy about the display. It's not bad or anything. I just wish I could change it a little bit, you know. It's not speaking to my soul. And this button is missing a thing. I took it to the car wash. I fucking cleaned everything out, but she got dirty again so fast. Back here, nobody sits back here, so I mean, I guess it's just my shoes. Maybe I'm just a dirty motherfucker, because all this shit was clean. But yeah, this needs to get replaced. I don't even know how this got like this. This doesn't work as far as I know. These things are flopping down. This is coming up here. I don't even know how. I've tried to clean all this shit. I've tried to clean it and it doesn't work. This is crazy. I don't even know how that happened. The windows, as you can tell, the windows are fucked up. I don't know if that's the tint or like what kind of film that is, but like you can tell like it's all fucked up. And I tried taking some off. Like there's another layer on here. You can kind of tell like it's not scratched or anything, but I gotta get like a razor blade and cut all that shit off, because I can barely fucking see out of that, especially at night. I can't see shit out of there. I can't use my windshield wipers because well, I could probably use the windshield wipers, but the little, you see them on the hood, those little things that squirt the wiper fluid, and then you wash it off, it's like soap or whatever. The line for that is cut underneath there, so I gotta replace that. Some of this trim stuff I would like to get replaced, make it look nicer, you know, like the handles and everything, even the doors, like have it looking good again. But it is what it is. I'm not in a rush to get any of this done. Obviously it's gonna take some time, but you know, for right now, it is what it is. It's pretty sick. She runs. It's not a fast car by any means. It's only a 2.4 4-cylinder. You know, it's a GS. It's not a GT. It's not a manual. But we are going to be doing some performance mods at some point. Obviously, I want to get an intake, an exhaust, all that good stuff. Maybe turbo. We're going to have to get it lowered. A whole bunch of goodies we're going to be getting for this car. So it's gonna be a process for real. We'll just go around and look at it one more time. If you fuck with the vision, let me know, because this bad bitch is about to get even badder. I'm gonna have to get it sanded and repainted. I'm thinking we're gonna go with a white paint with like black wheels, black trim. I might do like a white steering wheel, but it's gonna get sicker. And there's another bumper where it doesn't have like this this part that comes up where it's just straight across the mesh. I want to get that bumper because that one looks way sicker, but for right now this is fine. I'm not in a rush to get any of that fixed up. Only thing I'm in a rush to do right now is find these and get this bitch painted, because she does not look good. She looks ill, and not in a good way. but like probably like one of the last things we're gonna do is have it lowered and then put a kit on it. Obviously we're gonna have like a spoiler. I'm gonna put a different spoiler on there, but it's gonna be nice. We're gonna get like an exhaust. She's gonna be fitted by the time I'm done with her. This is a project car right now, but it's gonna be for the next few years. It's gonna take a little time, but we working with it. We getting her up to speed. We fucking with it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a whole list of mods we're gonna do to it. I'm gonna do pretty much everything myself, except for the paint, just because I don't have access to any of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try to do as much DIY as possible, but obviously, like, there are some aftermarket parts that would be way easier, way better to just slip on there and have it fitted. But I mean, you can kind of tell, like, she's got the makings, but for right now, we're working with it. It's gonna be sick when it's finished. If y'all are down for the ride, if you fuck with the vision, let me know. Hit me up. This bitch is gonna be nice. It kind of is nice already. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm hyped for this. Not everybody has an Eclipse. And all the hype around the Eclipse is for the 2Gs. Everyone hates the 3Gs. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really like the 3Gs either. But the 4Gs is kind of fire. People sleep on this car. I do not know what the future holds, but I will tell you this. I'm gonna leave her looking better than when I got her. And running better too. So, let me know if you fuck with the vibe. If you fuck with the vision. It's a nice little coupe. She's beautiful. It's gonna be even more beautiful. It's a vibe. I'm excited. We're gonna do a lot of work to this bitch, and it'll be worth it. So I'ma holla at you. Keep it 100. Take it easy. We're in a car right now. I got a car. Yes.